What up? Okay, we're live. It's the new year. Um, some of you are possibly making New Year resolutions, taking time out to review how you've performed in life in the last year. A new year always brings a re energization of people and kind of the things they want to do in life. Um, and it's always kind of interesting to watch people go through this routine process of renewal by the end of the year. And it kind of reaffirms the view that the body does have a time clock and you're automatically awakened by the need to do something different, to reevaluate your life. So today I'm going to talk to you about 10 basic rules that you can follow to stabilize your life and prepare you for success. It's very simple. And these are material, if you want to call it material changes that you can absolutely apply. Um, and it's not going to cost you a penny. If you want to join me in Zoom, let's see, I'll share a Zoom link. And if you happen to, come across this link, you're more than welcome to join me on Zoom, and we can interact. So bear with me. I'm just going to grab a link and I'll post it in the chat. More participants, invite, copy URL. Okay. Zoom link. Zoom link here. Okay. So we're going to go through these rules in a minute, but just bear with me. Let's see. I'll give you a passcode in a minute. Okay. Right. So let's look at some of the top things that you can apply in your life to become a stable person and prepare yourself for success. So number one, you need a regular contact number. Guys, somebody who has had the same number for a number of years is an absolutely stable person. And it means that you have a stable network. If you happen to lose contact with somebody, you meet somebody who perhaps you did not necessarily get their number, but they got your number. Over time, they remember you. They want to get in touch with you. People who you've done business with over the years, people who you've come across, and they suddenly have no way of getting in contact with you. It's very powerful when, as a man, you have a stable and contactable number. It shows that you're not running away from people. It shows an element of stability in your life. I know nowadays people can get on social media. You've got Instagram, you've got Snapchat, and all the rest, and that is used as an almost contact tool in itself. But having a regular phone number and a number that you've held for years is a real sign of stability. So I'd encourage you, have a number and stick to it. Have a regular contact number, a telephone number, a mobile phone number. Stick to it and maintain it, because that will help bring an element of stability in your life that you wouldn't necessarily have if you kept constantly changing your number. For me, when I see people constantly changing their phone number, it's an indication of a number of things. They're unstable. They potentially owe people money. They're running away from people. they're trying to outwit people, etc. It's not a sign of stability. And I will tell you now that all my long-term friends that I have and I've known for several years all have regular contact phone numbers which they've held for many, many years. So as a man, it's important for you to have a regular telephone number. Item two is you need to have a reliable and consistent source of income. This is quite easily overlooked. Is people might have a source of income, they might make a lot of money one month and then it dips one month, and their wages fluctuate. I think it's important, even if your primary job does not bring you regular income, go to get a side hustle. Get something that will help stabilize your income. If your income is fluctuating, it means in between the peaks, you do have a gap where you can close that gap. So if your income is irregular, and one minute you're making quite a lot of money and the next minute you're not, what I'd encourage is to take on a side hustle to help you stabilize your income. So that's number two. Number three, spend what you earn. Okay? It's very simple. Spend what you earn. Do not rely on credit. Do not rely on handouts. Do not rely on overdrafts. As a man, when you spend what you earn, it stabilizes you and it allows you to build. Now, this is not to say that you should not have credit facilities, etc., but you should only use the credit facilities if you're in trouble. Okay? So spend what you earn and do not rely on credit facilities for as a lifestyle, as a way of sustaining your lifestyle, because you are going to end up in a rather unstable place, and it will not give you a good foundation to succeed in life. So that's number three. Number four, you have stable living arrangements. A lot of you guys like to move from one place to the other. You're in a place you don't like it, you up sticks, you go, you're all over the show. As a man, it's important to have a stable living arrangement, whether it's rented accommodation or bought accommodation. Find yourself accommodation that you can lay your head down every night, reflect and build. A place where you're willing to go home and do things that benefit you. I'm going to be back in a second. Hold on. Hello?
Yo,
What up?
yo,
What up?
yo, man.